This is WPIX, New York.
Time now for the new Beat the Clock. Fun, action, stunt. A race against time with guest star John Foresyte. And now, here's your host on the new Beat the Clock, Gene Wood.
Thank you. Hi, and welcome to the new Beat the Clock. We have a marvelous show for you. Delightful couples that have come to challenge the clock for cash and prizes, and they're going to get a lot of help from our guest star, John Foresyte. So right away, we're going to meet our very first couple. So, Nick, introduce them, please.
Gene, our first couple is Prem and Rekha Sharma.
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you, Prem?
Hi, thank you.
Prem, did I say your name correctly?
That's right.
Nice to meet you, Prem. And you are?
Rekha.
Rekha. What a beautiful name. And you're welcome. And you folks are married?
Sure.
Yeah. And where are you from originally, Prem?
I'm from Delhi, New Delhi, India.
New Delhi, India?
Yeah.
Oh, well, welcome. Yeah. We have a New Delhi just around the corner from my house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the place where I am from.
All right, you folks are ready to start with your very first stunt? Fine, come with me if you will, please. Right up here to the very top. Excuse me just for a moment, Margot. And I would like you to stay right there, Rekha. Prem, you come all the way around here with me, if you will, and stand on this side, next to this board, if you will, please. Yeah, right this way, Prem. Stand right there. Now, this balloon attached to this cord is an integral part of your stunt. And you'll notice it's capable of sliding along this wire until finally it reaches this point where we have a rod on top of which there is a ball with needles sticking out. Now, if the balloon touches those needles, it bursts. Right, Rem? All right. So you've got to avoid that and get around that ball and get the balloon on the other side of the ball to beat the clock. Now, let's see how much time the clock gives you to do that. It gives you exactly 60 seconds. Now, what you're going to do to move that balloon is use air. You're going to use air. And here is what the air is going to come from. These bellows right here. You got the idea? Press them. That's it. Now, let me give you a little hint before you get started here. One of you should blow from behind the balloon. One should work at the side of it. And you must stay outside of these two boards. And then get the balloon around that needle ball. Are you ready? And go. One, get behind it. Just the air. Don't touch the balloon with the bellows. Oops. All right, go back for another one. Blow hard. Oh. Wait a minute. Stop the clock. Hold it just for a moment. We have had a prop malfunction, friends. Can you believe how strong Rekha is? She broke the handle on the bellows. That's incredible. All right, we have another one. Don't worry about that. Now, hold it. Wait a minute. You lost a little time there. I am going to set the clock back 10 seconds just to make up for the time she was working with the broken handle. Fine. Fair enough? Is that all right?
Okay.
All right. Fine. Are you ready? And go, gang. Get behind it, one of you. One behind and one blow to the side. There you go. Blow hard. One of you blow from the side. Let him. He wants to do it. Hurry, you gotta hurry. Hold it, stop the clock. Hold it, stop the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, Prem just broke his bellows, friends. How about that? Don't worry. Don't worry, my friends. We have thousands of bellows backstage frantically being made right now. All right, would you take this, Gail, if you will? Fine. You have a new bellows. I'm going to set that clock back 10 seconds again for the broken time, if you will. Fine. Are you ready? Now, let's see you go. Go! Come on, you still have 10 seconds. Keep going. Oh, almost. Keep going. Keep on going there. Keep going. Hold it. Hold it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to buy that. They beat the clock. I gotta tell you, at the last second, I don't know whether you folks could hear it or not, but what happened was that Prem broke his bellows again just as he was puffing, and still, the balloon went around, so we're gonna buy that. Come close to me, won't you, please? And now, friends, here's our cash board. Behind each letter, there's money ranging from $25 to $200. Select a letter, tell me what it's gonna be. The T in the, which means that they have won $25. Great, you're off to a good start. Ladies and gentlemen, your second stunt right away. I'm going to introduce the guy that's going to help you with it. Ladies and gentlemen, a fine actor and a delightful guy. And handsome ladies, hold on to your seats. Here is John Foresyte, right here.
Hey, got a lot of strong contestants today.
Good, we sure have. Would you like to meet them right now?
As long as they don't press the bellows.
All right, come on over here, John. I'd like you to meet Reka and Prem, Mr. John Foresyte.
Hello, Reka.
And he's going to help you with your second stunt. Would you all come this way, please? And what I would like you to do simply is this. Prem, you stand on that mat here. John, would you come down, my friend, and stand on that mat there? And Reka, you come and stand next to me, if you will, please. Thank you. Warner has a saucer. Now, what's going to happen, Reka? You will pass the saucer to Prem. Prem will then transport the saucer to John. John, turn around, my friend. You will then walk down to this little stool here, and there is a container on top of which there is another saucer. You will put that saucer on top of the first saucer. Do that, if you will, please. Great. You just beat the clock. That's simple enough, is it not? Let's see how much time the clock gives you to do that. It gives you exactly 50 seconds. However, there is a slight addition that we're going to add here, and it is in the form of a long-billed hat. Would you put that on, please, John? And you put that on, Prem. Fine. There you are. Looks like two ducks taking a walk. All right. Now, when I say go, Reka, you will put one of the saucers on top of Prem's hat. Hands behind your back, Prem. You go to John, transfer the saucer to his hat. He turns around and, using only the bill of the hat, slides that saucer onto the first saucer to beat the clock. Now,
upside down or...
Pardon me?
I have to put the saucer upside down or this way?
Either way, fine. You know, you can put it upside down like that. That'd be fine. Fine. All right. Get one. You beat the clock. And remember, if you lose the saucer, come back here, Prem, and Reka will replace it. Ready? And go. Go back. Get another one. That's it. All right, come back, John. Stop the clock! Congratulations, you've beaten the clock. That is sensational. Great, John. Take off your hats. John, I invite you to have a seat over there. Prem and Reka, you'll join me at the cash board, if you will, my friends, because you got another shot. Have a seat right over there, if you will, John. Thank you. What letter do you want this time?
No, you can.
K in clock.
They want the K in clock, which means that they have won $50 more. Great. Hey, stay here. And you too, friends, because we've got another couple coming up to challenge the clock right after these messages.
You just move in?
Yeah.
Nice shot.
I was all conference back home. Hey, you thirsty?
Sure.
At CGM Mutual.
Hey, Prem and Reka, in addition to the cash you've won, we have something for you. Here's Nick to tell you what it is.
From Protein 21, a complete hair care kit worth over $25, including shampoo, conditioner, and hairspray. Protein 21 to make your hair noticeably beautiful.
And now, a second couple comes to challenge the clock. Nick, introduce them, please.
Gene, our second couple is John and Bev Wilson.
Oh, boy. Hi there. John, welcome to the new Beat the Clock. Bev, welcome. You came down that aisle like a shot. You got a lot of energy.
Nervous.
You're nervous? Well, let's get rid of that nervousness by starting you on your very first stunt. Come right this way with me, if you will, please, my friends. This table, on which there are 3 milkshake cups, is the object of your stunt. All you have to do to beat the clock is knock these 3 milkshake cups off the table. That way, you beat the clock. Let's see how much time you have on the clock, and you have exactly 45 seconds. Now, how are you going to knock them off? You're going to knock them off, thank you, Gail, with these golf balls. We have a bucket full for each one of you. When I say go, using your best throwing arm, you throw the golf balls and knock those milkshake cups off the table. But you must do it this way. You must take the golf ball and bounce it on the floor so it hits under the table, like that. You understand? That's the way you have to do it. Now, I'll reset this one while Gail resets that one. Thanks a lot, Gail. Always ready, that girl. All right, my friends. Are you ready? And go! There was a moment here before the clock ran out when the lady ran out of golf balls. That is not fair to her. Gail, Margot, and Warner, would you bring some more golf balls out? Fine. Now, I'm going to set this clock back 5 seconds just to make it fair. Nobody touch that cup on the table. No one touch the cup on the table. Just get the golf balls. Fine. All right. You have enough golf balls now? Thank you very much, girls. Now, remember, you've got 5 seconds. I'm going to let you throw the first ball, then the clock will start, and go! Stop the clock! Woo-hoo! Sensational, you made it. You beat the clock. That's great. Come on over here, the two of you. Wow, that was close. Now, you know what you have to do. Select a letter, tell me what it's going to be, and I'll tell you what you've won. T? T and B? They want the T in beat, which means they have won $25. And we'll move right into your second stunt. John Foresyte, would you come up here, please? I'd like you to meet these two folks, John Foresyte. This is John and Bev. Fine. Now, all of you come this way with me, if you will, please. And, John, what I want you to do is put your arms right through there, if you will. And now, Bev, you come and put your arms right through that hole in the back of this flat. Now, Johnny, you come on over here with me. And as quickly as you can, I would like you folks to put your hands in those little shoes. That's the idea. Excellent. Now, you just step right over next to me, John. We're going to have ourselves a little football game here. And here's the way that it's going to go. You are going to be the quarterback, or you're going to be the center, John. You will put the ball here between Bev's feet. Then, Bev, you will pick up the ball, and you will put it between John's feet. Then John will place kick the football through the goal here, and if he gets one ball through the goal, you will have beaten the clock. Now, let's see how much time we have on the clock. We have exactly 55 seconds. Now, Johnny, you come and stand up here, my friend. Let me get out of the way. Gail will provide you with additional balls. This is a tense moment, friends. The place-kicking specialist, John Foresyte, is in position, and it's just 55 seconds to go. Are you ready? And go! Stop the clock! Hey, sensational, John. You did it. And what a pressure. Great. Fine. I tell you what you do, John. If you'll have yourself a seat over there on the bench, we'll bring our young friends back here to the cash board once more after that big football game. What letter would you like this time? C in clock? The C in clock. Which C do you want in clock? The first C. You agreed on that? Fine. Then, that means that John and Bev have won $50 more. That's good. You've got a chance to win some more. Because John Foresyte's coming up against the clock solo. So keep looking, friends. We're coming back right after these messages.
If you have...
Hey, John and Bev, in addition to the cash you've won, we have something for you. Here's Nick to tell you what it is.
An assortment of magic products for all your home cleaning needs. Quality home care products, including aerosol cleaner, beautifiers for wood paneling and cabinets, appliances, and tile.
Very well. And now, once again, John Foresyte makes his appearance on our stage. And this time he's going up against the clock solo. I tell you what, John, you just come right down here with me, if you will. And would you put that glove...
About anything? May I call you about something?
John.
Yes.
The stunt's over here.
Oh, yes.
You're fine. You're right-handed.
Am I going to get a present for this?
You certainly are.
May I?
No, not that one. All right.
I don't need the luggage, you know.
Yes, I know. Well, I got a line here that'd turn this place into a garage. All right, now, thank you. You better flee while you can, Warner. All right, this telephone I want you to hold by the yellow tape. I'm going to take the receiver off. All you have to do to beat the clock, John, is by jiggling this phone up and down, swinging it back and forth, whatever way you want, using one hand only. Get this receiver back up on the hook, either this way or, if you wish, that way. Either way is all right. If you want also, if it's swinging too much, I'm going to allow you to steady the receiver on the floor. You can touch it just to steady it before you pick it up again. Fine? All right, you got the idea? Good. Let's take a look at the clock, see how much time the clock gives you to do that. It gives you 1 minute. Now we turn to our couples. Prem, Rekha, how do you want to bet? On the clock or the star?
On the star.
They're going to bet on John. Fine. Johnny and Bev, how do you want to bet? Clock or star? You're with John, too? Fine. All right, you bet the right way. You win an additional $50. All right, are you all set, John? And go. I'll untangle it for you. That both of our couples receive an additional $50. That's just great.
You know that?
Well, that's a tough stunt. It certainly is. That was, but you did that.
What it needs is a steady hand and a weak mind.
Yeah.
And I have that.
Well, you have more than that, I'll tell you, my friend. Well, anyway, you did it, and win or lose, we always have a gift for our guest star. So here's Nick. Wait a minute. Hold it. Phone call. Yeah, hello. Yes? John Foresyte? Yes, it's Nick. He wants to tell you what you won.
What did I win, Nick?
John, you won a lively selection of St. Mary's Ultra Smooth Percale sheets and pillowcases in a terrific new pattern, Zap Daisy. Beautiful gay colors for the bedroom, John. Goodbye.
That's what I need.
Hang it up. All right. Oh, modern show we have. And now we're going into our Beat the Clock playoff. Both couples, will you come this way with me, if you will, please? Right up this way. John, would you go over to Gail? She's going to put a microphone around you. You'll help me judge this stunt. Ladies, I would like you to stand on the mats, if you will. Gentlemen, I want you to stand at the edge of the table right behind your partners. That's it. Go right over there, John. That's the way. Fine. I'm going to be right here in the middle, and that's right. Prem, just stand a little over to this side, if you will. Now, you'll notice, friends, on the table, we have various types of fruit. We have a lemon, and we have a lime, there's an apple, an orange. We also have 3 bananas. Both tables are identical, the same. Now, here's how the race is going to be run. When I say go, gentlemen, you'll pick up one of the fruit, and you will dash down to your partner and transfer the fruit to your partner. And then she, in turn, taking the fruit from you, will place the fruit in this clear fruit bowl, like that. Now, the first team that gets all of the fruit into their fruit bowl will be the winners. However, one thing, gentlemen, your hands must be behind your back, hands behind your back, Johnny, and you must pick up and transfer the fruit using your teeth only. Ladies, put your hands behind your back, if you will. Hands behind your back, Prem. Fine. Now, if any of the fruit drops, it will be replaced by Warner and Margot. Now, let's find out what our winners will get.
2 prizes. First, a Lightelier lighting fixture in contemporary design with semi-spheres of see-through smoked glass for a bare bulb look to create glittering starlight from Lightelier. And luxurious carpeting, 25 square yards of thick, foot-caressing cable shag carpet from Royal Loom. They put years of beauty at your feet, Gene.
Thank you, Nick. And now let's take a look at the clock and see how much time we have for the race. 55 seconds. All right, John, would you come down here with me so you'll be able to judge on that side? Are you ready? What is that? You turn towards your partner. All right.
Beat the fruit?
Yeah, beat the fruit and go, gang. They both go for a banana the first time. Hands behind your back.
Atta girl.
1 banana apiece. 2 bananas over here. 3 bananas here. Go get another one. 2 bananas and an orange over there. Gotta hurry. You've got 21 seconds. It's an orange. Krem and Rake, I have 1 more to go. Stop the clock! Krem and Rake, you are the winner of the big fruit race. Congratulations. Have yourself a seat on the bench. Hey, Johnny, Ned, you gave it a great try. Thank you very much. John, I invite you to have a seat over there on the bench.
Got to know each other very well to play that game.
You sure do,
You
my
get to
friend.
know each other well.
You sure do. And we're coming back with a lot more of this kind of madness, friends.
You're watching Game Show Network. Next up, it's Card Sharks, followed by Now You See It and Blockbusters.
Time for the summing up, friends. Let's take a look and see how our couples did. John and Bev, you won yourselves $125. Herm and Raker, you won $125 plus the chandelier and carpeting. And thank you for being on the new Beat the Clock. There's the 200. We reveal the board all the way down where the big numbers are. That's fine. John Foresyte, thank you for a marvelous performance. And to you at home, thanks for watching the new Beat the Clock. We'll be looking for you the next time we all get together to beat the clock. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye for now.
Promotional consideration provided by Best Western Motels, the nation's largest chain of 1,200 fine owner-operated motels in 900 cities from coast to coast. This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Stay tuned for a good deal of fun with Jim Perry and Card Sharks next. Then you won't want to move an eye muscle because Now You See It is heading your way only on Game Show Network.
Danger, peril, romance. You never know what to expect during the Game Show Network Action Hour. First, you'll risk life and limb on Beat the Clock. Then, pantomime your way to fortune on Body Language. Man against man, woman against man, man and woman against inflatable circus clowns. The action never ends on the Game Show Network Action Hour. Saturday at 4 on Game Show Network.